In the first episode of Path to President, the Truth DT absolutely destroyed Joe Biden in mere minutes. And honestly, for the first official Dokkan presidential debate, everything was looking really good for Truth. But then, the man himself hit me up late at night, talking about something like 2 a.m. Alright, and he hit me up, he said this right here, basically, that he wanted a piece of Truth's ass. And low-key, I mean, I thought he was joking, but he was serious, because he hopped into a Discord call with me, and we set things up. So here it is, episode 2 of Path to President, the second installment in the official Dokkan presidential debate, Truth versus Trump. Here we go. Thank you, and yes, welcome to the second ever Dokkan presidential debate. To my left, we have the challenger Trump, and to my right, we have the victor of our last debate, Mr. DeTruth DT. Now, you already know, if you watched the previous debate, how crazy things got. So I already spoke to both parties and mentioned how we have to exude a certain level of professionalism because you, at the end of the day, are voting for who you want to become president. But I need you to understand, just like the disclaimer at the beginning of this video mentioned, viewer discretion is advised, because at the end of the day, we are talking about a game that deals with drawings and colored JPEGs. And you know how crazy the community gets when all three of those things enter the discussion. So please, again, viewer discretion is advised. But today's debate will be very simple. Different prompts and topics will pop up on the screen, and both parties will have a chance to answer and let us know how they would go about handling and tackling those specific topics or those specific prompts. And at the end of today's very quick debate, you can cast your vote in the comment section below. We will be counting up the votes, and of course the winner will move on and challenge or have the next debate. So let us know who you'd like to see the winner debate next. Please let us know who you think won in this debate. And with all of that out the way, let's get the first topic underway.
Hold on, Miss Baby. Let me cook for a second. Yo, you may remember me. Sure, I was caught lacking in the last debate. So it's my job to catch you lacking before today's debate starts. It's simple. Log into Dokkan and check your Dragonstone count. If it's less than 39, you got caught lacking today, baby. You got to subscribe and help Mr. Baby reach 13 trillion subscribers by the end of the year. It is what it is. But if you have over 39, JGG, you can skip the subscriber challenge. Mr. Baby will catch your ass lacking in the next video, though. So stay tuned.
There's tons of ways we can improve the game for free-to-play players. As the Dokkan president, my first plan of action will be to dramatically improve login, daily mission, and special mission rewards. Who the fuck wants to log in for 1 Dragonstone and 3 Zen-E? No one. Small rewards are a massive L. Next,
No. Let me stop you right there. And I don't care that I'm interrupting, so shut up, Mr. Baby. Look, Mr. Trump, we cannot just start spoiling these free-to-play players. Yes, the free-to-play community is a very important one and probably makes up for most of the Dokkan player base. But if we start spoiling them, then their expectations will slowly rise through the roof, which means they require more to be satisfied, which will only lead to dissatisfied players and a decline of the game's performance. Is that what you want, Mr. Trump? The goal is to offer a wide range of gift rewards. Some large, some medium, and some small. This range will allow players to appreciate them when they come and give them something to look forward to, which increases overall enjoyment and playing time. What a fucking dumb take, Trump.
to my lovely folks at home watching, is this who you want to become Dokkan's president? A man who can't even let others finish a sentence? A man who can't even act a professional? What a disgrace.
What? Professionalism? Excuse me? Free-to-play Dokkan players are struggling to make enough to summon, and you're worried about professionalism? What a joke. I just cooked this, man. Next topic, please. As of right now, Red Zone is all that matters. If any new unit can't compete in the hardest content in the game, what's the point of their existence? Absolutely none. So, our goal right now must be to continue adding Red Zone stages, but increase difficulty in a way outside of the norm, such as simply adding more attack, defense, or HP. That is boring and played out.
Are you done, Truth? I'd hate to interrupt your terrible opinion.
What I said wasn't an opinion, it's a fact.
Sure thing, buddy. Anyways, let me give credit where credit is due. Like Truth said, difficulty in Dokkan is absurd. We need to diversify what makes a boss difficult. In fact, my team has been working on a few concepts I can't wait to share. But the rest of Truth's statement is even more absurd. Red Zone is all that matters. You just mentioned how important the free-to-play community is, and yet you turn around and say this? You truly believe every new unit, free-to-play or not, is useless if they can't compete in Red Zone? But what about the players who just started playing? Are they concerned about Red Zone? No! They are worried about awakening the units they just pulled. Red Zone is endgame content truth, and not everyone has an endgame account like yourself. As Dokkan President, I'll continue to diversify the events that are available and add tons of new ones while catering them to players of all types. Events that will make free-to-play players feel just as accomplished as whales, while still giving them something to look forward to and grind towards. The future of Dokkan is held in the events we offer. Red Zone is not the future of Dokkan, but simply a step in that direction. And that...
Hold on. What you're saying makes sense. But right now, Red Zone is the hardest difficulty Dokkan has to offer. It's up to us to release free units and newer Dokkan Fest characters that are able to keep up with the current meta. Duh. I care about the free-to-play community, which is exactly why I want to release free units that have clear roles and can actually add value in the toughest content in the game, giving players, even newer players, a sense of accomplishment. It's also better for the community if we improve the current events we have, rather than just continuously adding new ones. This game isn't perfect Trump. The more weight you add to structure with a weak base, the faster that structure will fall. And I will not see this game fall? What do you even know about Dokkan Trump? How can we trust someone like you with the future of Dokkan? How?
My team and I have spent countless hours studying Dokkan in and out, up and down. We know exactly what works and where the game needs improvement. We've looked at years of data that you don't have access to. That's what gives me the advantage here, bozo.
Data that I don't have access to. Excuse me, I am the data. All you spent hours studying Dokkan, but I spent hours playing it. I spent hours grinding these links. I spent the money rainbowing these characters. I spent the hours recording 10 videos a day on this game that I love, while educating and providing entertainment to the community that I love even more. There's members of our community that will shit on you in terms of being a president. And you want to know why? Because they spent time playing the game too. You're on the outside looking in, Trump, which is why you'd be a terrible pick for president. Get the fuck off the stage.